Right. Look at me. Weatherproof. Happy days. It's a lovely drizzly morning. Oh, I love rainy days. Look at me. Look. Hey. Make sure that's on properly. Gore-Tex, Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex. Yes, mate. Where are we? Well, those keen-eyed people of you amongst you will notice where I am. I'm at Nurseries. Got some adventures to be happening now. So we're here for a few days, then we're going to Yorkshire, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I'm not too sure what we're doing from then, but on when is it? Next Saturday, the 21st of October, is my birthday! It's my birthday! Oh, I can't wait. It's just like any other flipping day, really, isn't it, when you get old? Anyway, I thought I'd just vlog today, show you what I'm doing. All the excitement I've done. I've just taken a dog for a walk. He's absolutely soaked, so I've had to put him in his doggy drying bag, get him dry, put the heating on. Now I've got to go and empty the toilet. Oh, the joys of van life. You have no idea. Standing in the rain, emptying toilets, wiping muddy dogs. Can't be beat. Well, that day didn't go as planned, as you can see. Different day. Mate, that absolutely ratted it down all day. Flooded the site, flooded the roads everywhere. Absolutely tiddled down. So, this is another day. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a walk. I think it's the 3-mile walk, Neil usually does, and have a look around, see what I can find in the hedgerows and see what bird life's around here. I've got my camera with me. I can see a couple of buzzards up there already. I've seen a kestrel. Can you hear that? I've seen a kestrel so far, a load of rooks, pied wagtail, usual hedgerow fare. I'm going to go and see what I can see. What's that? Oh, sparrow's just flown up into that tree. Let's have a look, eh? Oh, there we go, it's got something. So that buggered off. So yeah, that was good. See that? I think it had a sparrow in its grip. Just going off to munch it in someone's garden probably. But come out the site and done a right. Now I think what we do is we walk all the way down here, do another right. It's like a big circle. But it's lovely and quiet around here. Come here, you. I've got the hound of the Baskervilles. Come here. Who wants to do everything apart from walk nicely? Be right in a minute. He's usually a bit leery when we get out. Wants to piddle up every blade of grass and on every leaf and fence post. And he gets alright. But it's cold today. We're looking at probably 8 degrees and there's a wind, so we've got a bit of wind chill factor. As you can see, I'm wrapped up nice and warm. Definitely autumn now. We've got the autumn here, or fall as the Americans call it. But just started to see the slight tinge come onto the leaves. Now the horse chestnuts are already losing their leaves. They're usually the first to go, and then usually the last to go are the ash. They're usually last to leaf and last to go. Oh, it's lovely around here. All open fields and farmland. So hopefully we can get some nice bird spotting in today. the old shade's a bit nippy. The hedgerows are absolutely heaving with hawthorn berries. I said to Sammy next year I'm going to make a tincture of hawthorn, which is basically I'm going to use the leaves in the early spring, and you put them in a mason jar, one of them clip top jars with a rubber seal, and you cover it with 100% proof alcohol. And then the properties of the leaves leach out into the alcohol and preserves it. And then later on in the year I'm going to do a hawthorn berry tincture, same process, let them steep for the appropriate time, and then I'm going to mix them together, because it is a very powerful medicine. Hawthorn's fantastic for giving your veins and arteries more elasticity. Good for the heart, really good heart medicine. If you've had heart problems, I think I mentioned this in one of my last videos actually, but can't help but not now because there's loads of them about. And also it lowers cholesterol and a number of other things, so used properly it's a very good hedgerow medicine. But over there is a buzzard sitting on the fence post. Got a couple of shots of it, but it's flipping miles away. I'll put a couple of blurry pictures up now for you. Keep walking, get in the sun, because it's a bit nippy. I don't know if you've seen that story, you must have done, about that sycamore tree at Sycamore Gap in Northumberland. What even entered their minds to do that? Absolute scumbags. But I want to show you this. Now that there is a sycamore. You see all that growth around the bottom there, and those multiple trunks going up. I would think that was felled at one time, and these were sun shoots, because there's a lot of trunks coming out of a big boll at the bottom and another load of growth coming out here. That's what's going to happen to that tree at Sycamore Gap. It won't be dead. In the springtime that'll start throwing out sun shoots like these, and then it'll end up a multi-trunked huge tree. But gives you a bit of hope, doesn't it? Yeah, and also coppice trees tend to live a lot longer than non-coppiced trees, because what can happen is they can split up into multiple bolls, multiple trunks, and then it rots out in the middle, and them trees become a tree in their own right. So there we go. I know it's not good, but at least there's a little bit of hope. There's lots of birds calling around me. I think we'll get some photographs. But this time of year is a bit difficult for bird watching, because there's still a lot of leaf cover. There's a lot of young birds about, a lot of fledglings. So a lot of people misidentify birds this time of year, because the fledglings sometimes look like other birds, so people can get mistaken. But there's definitely tits along here. Lovely walk. Really nice. There's another sycamore there. All that growth there is all coming off that sycamore. All them flushes of sun shoots. There we go. Holly. Lovely. Lovely place. That's the back of the that farm now. Over here, it's the one you can see from the back of the nurseries, and I would presume this is the dike, the ditch. The river goes right the way through. It's a lovely walk. It's all flat. It's well doable on the old scooters if you've got a disabled scooter. That's pretty much all on road to the last bit. And then that's flat as well. Well, Lincolnshire's flat anyway, isn't it? Flat as a pancake. But some lovely little properties down this road. Really pretty, nice little out of the way jobs. I love it. No people about, nice and quiet. Lovely. Loads of rose hips on these dog roses now, look. Loads of them. Really high in vitamin C. And what you have to do is with those, you have to split them and scrape out the seeds from the inside. Now I saw once upon a time, see them seeds in there? The hairs around them are extremely irritating to your throat and your mouth. Like little flecks of fiberglass. And I see once quite a famous person who says that he's a survival expert, Bear Grylls, and he shoved one of those, he made like a tea with those once and didn't take the seeds out. Crushed them all up, didn't take the seeds out, didn't filter it and then drunk it. He was drinking PG tips. There's no flipping way he'd have drunk that and then still been able to carry on after his cup of fiberglass tea. So beware of online and TV survival experts, because I know for a fact they spend most of their time in hotels. There we go. This is an ash. You see these seeds? Seeds from an ash are called keys because they hang like a bunch of keys. And when they're green and just ripe, just freshly grown, you can take them and pickle them. Inside there's a little seed. Inside there. I've actually done that before. I know it tastes rank. Not my cup of tea. But you can do it anyway. Lovely trees, ash. Called ash because when you burn it, it turns into a really fine ash. There we go. Onwards and upwards. Ribwort plantain, that one, that's a really good medicinal plant. Very healative. Antibacterial, we can make a little poultice out of that, put that on a cut. And that'll heal in no time. Really good stuff, that. I've used that plenty of times. You can even make a solution out of it and use it in your ear to cure earache. I know someone's actually done that and it actually worked. Very important plant, hedgerow plant. You find it along roads, hedges, footpaths. There's loads along here. This is the seed head for it. These things. Yeah, like that. Ribwort plantain. There we go. I think I'd have been burnt at a stake as a witch years ago. There's plenty of plants around that will heal your ailments. Just got to know what they are. There are plenty of books on the subject, because that's where our ancestors used to get their herbal remedies from. Didn't have a boots then. Straight down to the hedgerow or the field. Little patch of herbs they may have grown in their gardens or nearby their houses, and that's what they used to heal themselves with. There's loads around here, it's lovely. What a fresh day, having a nice walk. Right, I can see the footpath now that leads you to back to the side. Just there is the footpath, and that takes you all the way back down that hedgerow, past that woodland, all the way down that strip of field to the end, and I can see someone down there with a dog. So that's where we're heading. I've got a nice chicken curry in there. I'm just trying to get you around here because it's really bright. Nice chicken curry in our slow cooker. Sorry about the darkness, but the sun's behind me. Yeah, and our slow cooker. This time of year we always get our slow cooker out in the van. What I'll do is I'll get up, make a cup of tea, and I'll prepare something to go in it, like, I don't know, chop an onion up, some vegetables, maybe bung some mince in it, or a bit of chicken, anything you like. Just use your artistic license, but I like curries in there and stews, beef stews, beef and ale stews. And I'll prepare it all in the morning, whack it on low, just crack a window open and leave it on top of my cooker stove because there's a window behind it. And there you go, later on that evening, you got a nice meal and you ain't mucked about all day. You can get on with your day. Really need that in a motorhome. People don't realise that when you're in a motorhome you have a lot of things to do. I think someone put on a comment on one of Mazzy's videos the other day. Why'd you prepare your tea at the beginning of the day? Well, the reason for that is because if you're having a busy day, you might as well do it in the morning when you're fussing around, doing your bits and pieces, making your coffee. Just prepare a bit of tea, get it all done, and then later in the day, after you've been doing stuff all day and you can't be asked to cook, it's there, isn't it? Happy days. I do it all the time. It's just one of them things you get in a habit of doing in a motorhome. You have to get in a routine when you're doing this. Everything has to be in a place. You have to have everything where you can find it. You can't have stuff everywhere. When you get too much stuff, then it gets on top of you, so you need to keep that down. And get your grub sorted out at the beginning of the day. Happy flipping days. Right, coming up to this woodland now. I love it. Look at this. Ploughed field. You cannot beat the smell. Well, you can. But you cannot beat the smell of a freshly ploughed field. I love it. That earthy smell. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to get up here, see if we can find some tracks. Raven wants to have a run. Pulling me now. Grey willow growing along here, and the Salix family. Willow contains salicylic acid, which is a constitute part, the main constitute for aspirin, bushcraft hangover cure. And along this hedgerow as well, in these ditches, there's loads of meadow sweet. It's another good source of salicylic acid, which is a pain reliever. There we go. It's beautiful, and I can hear skylark, which is really soothing to the ear this time of year. Up there singing away because it's warmed up now. It's like an early spring day, so he's up there singing away. Won't be doing that for long. Nearly back now. No. Back at site. Happy days. The old farmer's been in there clearing the dishes out. Some of that rain away, which helps. As I said, it's absolutely piddled down. So yeah, back at the site now. Nice walk that, nice and flat. Nice easy going. I don't know if it's 3 miles or not, but it's a nice walk. Now I think I deserve a cup of tea and a Garibaldi biscuit. Right, that's that day done then. It seems like a split second for you, but for me, I've had my cup of tea and my Garibaldi biscuit. I've had my chicken curry. That was lovely. Really enjoyed that. And I'm back out with Raven. He's having a run now. Look at this, look. The light here is incredible. The sunsets at the nursery, they just blow you away. I'll see if I can get a bit of footage to end this video for you. But I've got to upload it, because I'm doing this one the same day as you're going to be watching it. I've got two people to thank. Shah, thank you so much for buying me a coffee, darling. I really appreciate that. I shall get Raven a packet of biscuits, a little bag of treats, and I'll have a coffee. Happy days. And I'll love it. Cheers, mate. Top man, thanks for supporting the channel. You're a superstar, mate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Just sort of walking back now the way. What's he on? What's he looking at? Oh, here we go. What's that? What you got? What's it? What's it? What's it? Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Get on. Get on. Right, so he gets his nose down. He's gone. He's like a rocket, this dog. But yeah, it's really quiet here now. It's all calming down. All the birdies are going to be going to bed soon because it's really getting late. What's the time? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's the time? 25 past 5. So I'm going to have to get this done, get back, sort it all out, and get it up. So you can watch it. Watch what I've been up to today. Been really nice. Tomorrow, we're off again. We're going to Yorkshire tomorrow. Harrogate. Really looking forward to that. That's to be super duper. With the TTs down a Mazzy. See what we can see. And it's for Sammy's birthday. Sammy's birthday is on the 30th of October. Mine's on the 21st of October. And Raven, there he goes, look. Old Raven Hound, his birthday's on the 29th of October. Oh, October babies. So, I think I'll leave this one here. Nice short one today. I hope you enjoyed that walk earlier on. That rather fresh walk. Really nice. So I'd like to thank all my new subscribers for popping over and subscribing to my channel. Really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that. I really do. It's why us YouTubers do it. You know, we all do a lot of hard work to bring you nice little videos, things you can watch, see what people are up to, and nice places we go to. Whether you can get out or you can't get out, it's always nice, isn't it? I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch anything else really. Don't really watch normal telly unless it's a film or a documentary on nature. And most of my stuff's YouTube. Really enjoy it. But I really enjoy making the videos. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the comments. You get really lovely comments. Oh, don't forget to go over and subscribe to Sammy's channel. Sammy. My Sammy. She's got her channel up and running. Sammy's Witchcrafts. And she's doing all sorts of crafts. Teaching you how to do all sorts of stuff. What was her last one? Her last one was on needle felting. But she's got another one going up as well. And another Zen doodle drawing. She's got another one doing Zen doodling drawing. Which is like a flow meditation drawing. It's really nice. Really nice and calming. And she uses most of her dad's music. Oh, Rob, who's sadly no longer with us, bless his heart. What a nice bloke. Anyway. Thanks for all your likes, subs, watches. Totally appreciate it. I'm going to have a little walk up. There's a load of flipping mosquitoes here. Can you see that? Look at them. Can you see all them? Ooh. See how warm it is? Anyway. Let's take him for a walk. Get back. Get this video up. So I can talk to you all. And you can see where I've walked today. Happy days. Anyway, you stay safe. Stay sane. look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the flip side. See you later. Bye.